Hey guys, and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Super Castlevania 4. In the last episode, we made it through level 9 and level 10, block A. And we're on block B, which is the final level before we get to Dracula. Now, remember this part right here? And of course, we got Vampire Killer now. The level's not very long, but there is a boss rush we're going to have to do. Before we make it to Dracula, there's going to be a boss rush we're going to have to do, so we're going to be prepared for that. We do remember that. And if I remember correctly, Dracula in this game isn't as hard as some of the other ones for Super Nintendo. Dracula is actually not that difficult. So. This level's not very long, like I said, but there is a boss rush. So, you just gotta be prepared for that. And, like I said, there is a boss rush, and Dracula really isn't that hard compared to some of the other Draculas, so this actually should hopefully go pretty smooth. Now, this part right here, just run. Don't worry about getting any of the candles. You'll see why in a little bit when I get to a certain part. So just this part right here, just go. That really, if you stop for anything, your back will hurt you. Anyway, we made it into. This is the final room before. And we got the music from Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest now. Alright, this is the final room before the boss rush starts. And you have to make it quick because if you notice, there's a saw coming out from below you. So you have to be kind of that. That. And if you make any mistakes, you're basically dead. So, plan out your moves. And then just go. These guys aren't too hard, you only take 3 hits to kill. And, well, this part too, not only you got the saw after you have to make sure on the, stairway, on the staircases, you press up, or else you'll fall through like I just did. Oops. These guys aren't too hard, but this is the final room before the boss rush, so be prepared for that. So we got the music from Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest here, so. I can't remember the name of the song, but. I just remember it's from Castlevania 2. I'm not too worried about health and stuff right now. You'll see why when we get to a certain point. Well, I messed that up. That's what I get for not jumping. Uh-oh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't worry about the stupid... Alright, so that part right there, you actually have to... I said, I'm not too worried about the candles and stuff like that, because you'll see when I get to a certain part. And some of y'all may already know what I'm talking about, so... I got glitched out. Alright, stop that so we don't get glitched out. Go! On this part right here, you just gotta... what was that? Alright. This part right here can be a little tricky. Because if you jump... If you hit those, the bottom of that platform, it's got spikes on it, so you're going to die. You're going to have a bad time. Alright, so this part right here just kind of... Ah! And don't forget that saw is still coming after you, so... So you still gotta... make the... yeah, so don't forget that saw is still coming after you, too, so... Alright, there we go. That's... I'm not too worried about health and stuff right now. You'll see when we get to a certain point, like I said. Well, we made it to the end, so... Actually... Not quite. Now we gotta... Yeah. You got to, You got to, This is actually really tricky, because you have to make it over here. Yeah, because if you don't, you're going to hit those spikes and you're going to have a bad time. Jeez. Come on. Well, I made it that time, and then I just kind of... Jeez. This is the final little area, because once you get to that top, that's where the boss rush begins. There. Alright, so now the boss rush begins. The first boss is really not that hard. Oops. I pushed the wrong button. The first boss really isn't that difficult. Basically, you just gotta do that. Again, I'm not too worried about health. You'll see why in just a moment. The only reason I'll be worried about health is if I start getting hit a lot, like I am now. Again, the first boss isn't that hard. It's just kind of... Really? I died to the first one? Oh, wow. Alright, let's do this. I'm about to have a bad time. Yes, I know I'm quoting Undertale. Alright. Alright, I'm in trouble. Alright, so this part right here is just kind of... When you see him switch to that color, he's going to do that little dash. Why am I having so much problems with the first boss of the boss rush? This is not boding out good for me. I'm having problems with the first boss of the boss rush. There we go, now we're getting into a pattern. Ah, thought I had it. There, now we're getting into a pattern. If you get hit once, that's not... Yeah, that's basically it for you. Well, for me it is, so... Because I'm so low on health. Jeez! Oh, what? How can you do that? Alright. I'm tired of this. There we go. Got him. There we go. Which opens up this. And this is why I wasn't too worried about health at that point in time, because we're about to get a lot of health right here anyway, so. Also, more health right there. But now we made it to the second boss of the boss rush, which actually is really not hard. It's a gargoyle. Alright, we made it to the second form of it. There, got him. See, the second one was actually really easy. But I think we got some more health coming up, so that's why, again, I'm not totally worried about it. We got some health right here. But I'm going to go into the third of the bosses without full health, which could be dangerous because it's death. Yeah, death is actually by far the hardest one. But of course, that's a surprise to no one because it's freaking death. Jeez Louise. Let's do this. But once we get past this, there's nothing in our way but Dracula. How are we supposed to get past death? Alright, this is really, 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 really annoying. Jeez Louise. Alright. Okay, I think I figured them out. I think I figured them out. I think I figured them out. I thought I figured them out. Maybe I was wrong. Jeez Louise. How the freak do you get past death? This is ridiculous! Oh my freaking... Luckily, I don't know how I did this when I was a kid. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so now he's just... Alright, this is freaking ridiculous. Now, he's doing the same thing here. Alright. I think I can manage this. I think I can manage this. I may have messed up. I may have freaking messed up. This is gonna be a long finale. That's all right. Because I'm so close to Dracula now. Alright, as long as I don't get hit, I'll take the hit. I can't get hit by death. That's the only problem I'm running into, is that I can't get hit by death. Because death will essentially just kill me in one hit now. If I get hit by one of his little dingies right there, that's fine. Jeez! Are you kidding me? Alright. Oh my fucking god. I've made it into an impossible situation for me. I've literally made it into an impossible situation for me. I've literally made it into a possible situation for me. Yeah, I've made it into an impossible situation. There's no way I can win. Okay, maybe I can. Woo! Alright, I got death. So all that's left now is Dracula. Maybe wondering how I can do this with only one health and all that kind of stuff. You'll see in just a moment. Alright, if you go right here, you jump down here. There. Now you just gotta find your way back up. There we go. There. And now we're at Dracula. And again, Dracula really isn't, compared to some of the other bosses and compared to other forms of Dracula, it doesn't really isn't that hard. It just takes a little bit of patience. But here we go. Just takes a bit of patience. Ah! Alright, so here's what you gotta do. It takes, like I said, it takes some patience. Basically, what you gotta do is hit him in the head, hit the, for this part right here, hit him in the head. And then jump over the fireballs if you can. That's fine. There, just like that, see? Hit him in the head, and then jump over the fireballs. Otherwise, you'll get hit by them. Sometimes it's going to be impossible to jump over the fireball, but you can try. Alright. So what you got to do, again, or you can do that. If you're quick enough, you can jump. If you're quick enough, you can actually hit the fireballs. And then just hit them in the head. If you get to the side of the screen, there's going to be 4 fireballs. But now the problem is now actually hitting them in the head. So like, as long as you just keep doing that, though, it's really not that bad. Now the thing is now is if those things. Now the fun part. Alright, so now the fun part. Now, this one right here, if you can manage to avoid it, one of them will stick around. If it sticks around, you can get help from it. That's fine. Like that one, see? Get some help from it, and Dracula's a caring soul. That's fine, watch this. The only problem is, there. Alright. The only problem with this is that, the fire, it kind of follows you. Alright, I'm making this a lot harder than what it needs to be. Alright. There. That's fine. That was my fault. I just completely ran into the fire that time. I mean, Dracula that time. Alright, we got this. This is going to be a long video, but it'll be alright. And a few times I can actually see that I'm actually ahead on him on health. Alright, now we're in the final form. And it's going back to the beginning with the music from the beginning. Alright, so now you just gotta... This part is actually not hard at all. You just gotta be careful of the lightning. That's actually probably the easiest part of this fight right here. You gotta be careful and watch where the lightning comes down at. See, like that. This is actually probably the easiest part of the fight. And then this is actually probably, I said, the easiest part of the fight, so. But I can get hit again. That's fine. It's a little hard to judge sometimes. It's really hard to judge sometimes. There we go. Alright. I think I got him this time. Just be careful. Probably like 2 more hits. He's gonna be going down to the wire. Got him. There we go. You've defeated Super Castlevania 4. But is that the end of Dracula? Of course not. There's other Castlevania games, so what do you think? But there we go, guys. We defeated Super Castlevania 4. Alright. So let's enjoy the ending. Give a quick review of the game, and then I'll tell you about my next upcoming side LP. Give you a couple of clues about it before, and as I'm getting my next main LP prepared. Of course, Dracula's castle's destroyed, but again, that's not going to be the end of Dracula. It's never the end of Dracula. Now we're just going through here. Alright, this game's definitely a 10 out of 10. This is by far, out of the first 4 Castlevania games, by far the best one. You got the most control. You can do your whip in 8 different directions. There's all kinds of stuff. There's just so much you can do. And this one actually, I mean, I like the challenge, all kind of stuff, but out of the 4, this was probably the easiest. And I mean, it's just, I don't know what it is about it, but this one's just the perfect Castlevania game. I'm not saying the first 3 for the NES aren't bad. It's just this one is the perfect one. They took what was good about the first 3 Castlevania games and updated it. Just made it so much better. So I'm just skipping through most of these right now. I'm not worried about the credits. So yeah, this game's definitely a 10 out of 10. Everything about this game is just flawless. So for my next, I'm gonna give me a couple of days after, a day or 2 after I get these uploaded to get my next side LP ready. And it's a series I have not touched my channel in nearly 9 years of my channel, basically 9 years of my channel. It's a series I haven't touched yet, which is surprisingly, very surprising. So, and it's a series I just have not touched yet, and it's hard to believe I haven't touched it yet. And this series was very popular in the, well, it's still kind of popular now, but it's kind of went downhill. But in the beginning, it was very popular, like late 80s, early 90s, and stuff like that. So, and I just believe I haven't touched one yet. I haven't touched it yet. So, there's your clue. It's a series that is very popular in the 80s and 90s, but I have not touched it yet. And nearly 9 years on my channel, I've not even done a single game in this series, but that's going to change the next my next side LP. So, I hope y'all enjoyed Super Castlevania 4. Give me a couple of days after I get these uploaded to get my next side LP ready. And then I'm also preparing my next main LP. But we'll figure that out next time. So y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play or on my next LP. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.